You're better than me.
It's trivia night. It's time to play trivia. Talking trivia night. Time to play trivia. We're talking trivia night. Trivia. Trivia. What's it gonna be about? I don't even know. I don't even know. Trivia.
So I figured you were going to do that before we did trivia.
No.
That was kind of my thought that's what you were gonna do.
That caught me so off guard.
No.
That it was the coolest thing ever. That might have been the coolest thing ever.
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean,
gonna say.
Natalie, that was a trivia intro song for tonight.
Everybody here, tell everybody else that you're watching from YouTube. Do it now.
Everybody, we're on YouTube only
Do it
tonight.
now.
Yeah.
YouTube. Tell all the YouTubers.
Start that show.
All the YouTubers. So yeah, let's get going. Let's see how this goes, Shawn.
All right.
Talking Beards, the podcast. Meet your hosts, Aaron D. Johnston, Shawn Glander,
And producer Natalie. Yeah,
Producer
so
Natali, who's always here.
she has a microphone now. What's up, everybody? Talking Beards World on YouTube only. Yeah, so tonight is episode number 342 of the live show, and we're going to do this YouTube experiment thing. Anthony Cardi.
It's not an experiment. We're doing it. We're doing YouTube.
Doing it. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to we're on YouTube now. Can everyone
Watch us
hear
on other places too. You'll see other socials come up, but right now we're YouTubing.
We're YouTubing. We're going to keep everybody in the same place, especially for trivia night. And I think it'll work out really well because there was what did Drea say? I know we talked about this like a 45.
It was a long time.
Yeah,
it was a big gap. 40 seconds or so. It was crazy.
Yeah, there's a big gap between Facebook and YouTube on the delay and stuff. So we'll just, do that. And there you go. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.
Yeah, hit that bell. Look, we even got a little graphic for that. Look at that. Like, comment, share, subscribe, smash that bell so then you'll get notifications when we go live, and that'll be every Tuesday at 8 o'clock Eastern and every other Friday. Shape the podcast is going to utilize YouTube only. I don't know about Bethel. Over on Saturday and Sunday, his all weekend art and music shows that he has going on. I think he's just going to keep doing Bethel stuff, and that's fine. But he's going to be on all the platforms. Don't forget to check him out as well. But yeah, Talking Beards, we're Tuesday night, and we're just going to do YouTube and
YouTube, and then you'll see some of our upcoming like TikToks and shit like that. So
yeah, we're gonna try to get technologically advanced and make TikTok. We'll see. So
level.
I'm Aaron D. Johnston. I'm over here. That's all I got. What's up, Shawn? Big sexy Glander.
Shawn Glander over here. I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired. A lot of stuff going on lately, but loving the fact that it's Tuesday and we get to hang out with everybody tonight.
Yeah, that's the best time of the week. We haven't really talked a whole lot this week. As you said, you've got a whole lot going on. What's up, Taxi Phil? And so you want to get into any of that? You want to tell anybody what you've been up to this week? And
it's been a crazy week. I've been doing normal crazy stuff, which is working my butt off over at the Auto Nations because we're running full bore now. And
you're back up and running. We talked about that last week.
We are buying everybody's vehicles. You just bring them to us and we'll buy them. So there's all. That. Another big bag order for another big summer tournament for cornhole. So I had to whip out that whole situation. We are
out.
Still dealing with the gap between my wife being laid off and getting to spend a lot more time at the lake than me. So there's a lot of drive time back and forth. Dealing with some super awesome, crazy behind the scenes, big sexy beard brand stuff that everybody gonna find out about one day. And we're still dealing with Grandma Betty stuff over here. So there's a lot of that. So
yeah, that's never fun.
We love it
for sure.
So we're glad you're here watching this for a while and not dealing with anything else. So
and you touched base on this, and we can bring this up real quick.
What did I do? Oh yeah, big sexy beard brand. Yeah. Hit that Talking Beards code over there, 20% off your order.
There we go. Talking Beards, baby. Yeah. So super busy. You did you finished up your cornhole bags that I think you had mentioned last week that you were starting on them, and then you finally finished them.
Well, yeah, throughout the week I did get those 12 sets of freaking bags done, and off to the awesome dude who has been a returning customer, holds some big tournaments here in near town, Liberty Lake. But yeah, very cool, very awesome, very fun, love it. And he always has really cool stuff for me to come up with.
So how's the weather up there, Shawn? Is it super duper?
The weather
hot?
here is stupid. Like I don't know how it is down there in the southern states, but up here we are dealing with our spell where we're 90s to 100s to 105 the other day. So,
damn, yeah, we
I don't know what's going on.
It's warm down here as well. I don't think it was 105. I think we did hit 100 yesterday. And
that's similar. We're dealing with the same stuff.
It's pretty hot. When we where did we go? So last weekend we went to Kentucky, and when we were coming back, I noticed that the little dial on the car when we came through Nashville was like 106. Dang. I was like, man, I'm glad our air conditioner works in our car.
Right.
That's pretty good.
You did not have to experience that. You just went right on through it.
But our air conditioner did go out a couple of years ago, and it was
in your car.
Yeah, and it was July-ish, and we were in Kentucky when it went out. So, funny story about that. Just a little backstory. So yeah, that was 2 years ago. Our air conditioner went out in the Forester, and we got it replaced. The compressor or whatever. Well, still now, up until a week or so ago, if we were driving it and we were in traffic and we stop and go, and especially mostly the stop, it would start heating up on us. And it was, it was always aggravating. I'm like, man, we got a brand new compressor, right? And so I did some research. I was like, well, it could be the condenser. I was like, maybe the condenser is clogged or whatever. So I got under there. Guess what it was?
Armadillo.
The condenser fan was unplugged.
Oh, well, things don't work as well when they're unplugged,
right? So I plugged
or when there's armadillos in them.
Right. Yeah. No armadillos were harmed in the air conditioner, but yeah, man, that freaking condenser fan had been unplugged.
I'll bet the armadillo did it.
He
unplugged your fan.
Hey, so I don't know if you know this, but we're going up against the MLB All-Star game tonight. So, nobody go watch it right now. You can watch it later, but
that's like baseball or something, right?
Yeah, that's what Cardi's doing. He's
no
watching
this baseball. So. What is happening?
Oh, so what else is going on? Let's see.
The door's not plug.
We did a bunch of escape rooms this weekend.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. So
what do you mean a bunch? What does that mean?
Well, we did 2. Natalie's got a microphone. I still forget that. Yeah, y'all can hear her, not just me. So we went to Kentucky. We've been talking about it for the whole month of me being laid off or whatever, and I officially start Monday for sure this time. No questions asked. Monday I for real start. So we're like, this is the last weekend before I go back to work. We should go. So Thursday we drove to Jasper, Indiana, and Du Bois, Indiana, whatever, Jasper adjacent, to stay with Chris and Corey Wilson. And they were off all weekend. So we luckily chose the right weekend to come to their house or whatever. So anyway, we went up there, hung out with them. And then Friday since they were off all weekend,
While they were
Okay.
working.
We're circling back here. You know that.
we will. So Chris and Corey both went to work on Friday because they're off all weekend, and then Corey got off early, so we went and checked out a escape room there in Jasper, Indiana. They had, they've lived there their whole life. They're like, there's one here in town. We don't know how good it is, but we can go check it out. And it was like appointment only, and it was in like a warehouse or whatever. And we went and did it. It was a leprechaun one. It was pretty cool. So usually when you do an escape room, you go in and you have to escape into another room, and then you eventually get out. Well, this was just one room. There was one door, one room. You were like in a little office. It was pretty low key, but it was cool, man. It was, they did a good job, and the person that was running it interacted with you. I thought was pretty entertaining through the door. And yeah,
I think so we did that. That's half of it, really. Like, you got to be excited to be there and want to do it.
It was cool, and they did a good job with it, and we escaped. I think we had 6 minutes left. But we did it. We
like 6:57 on that
6:57 left. So we escaped out of it, and then the next day,
out of how many minutes?
An hour.
You have an hour usually.
Yeah. Okay, usually. And then the next day we went to Owensboro. No, we have not done a mullet update. See, look, it's molding back there. It's not fluffed up or anything, but it's definitely still back there.
Full-blown freaking mullet, man. What are you talking about? That's that's a mullet.
And then we went to Owensboro, so we go see friends and family and get donuts, most importantly. And we went to go see Adam. My stepson, Natalie's son, and he works at an escape room in Owensboro. And so we did a escape room there, and it was pretty cool because he got to be the person to kind of explain to us how it all worked and stuff. And you started out in a freezer, like a restaurant freezer with the big door. That's where we started out, and there was like dead body parts in there and stuff. And
was it
anyway?
Cool?
It was pretty cool. And then like every few minutes they would bang on the door, and you had to go back and to get in the freezer, or they would get you or whatever. I don't know what happened if they got you, but they
never got us.
They never got us. We ran real good.
We did get the freezer door slammed on us.
Yeah, they slammed the freezer door on us, but we got out of that one as well. We had some help.
Face.
Yeah, we had some help on that one, but we got out with
27 minutes.
27 minutes to go. So that one was pretty good.
Out of an hour?
Yeah.
You didn't want to be there very long, huh?
We were smoking that one.
We were doing it too good, and Adam said that we kind of caused him to have to do his job of chasing us too soon.
Yeah, so they weren't supposed to come in and chase us until 30 minutes. And they were in there at like 10 minutes chasing us around because we were just smoking that room. But the very final clue, it took us like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it took us 20 minutes for that final clue.
For one clue. Like we smoked the whole room in 10 minutes. And then the last clue took us stuck. We were just stuck. So
it's harder to do that last clue when people are chasing you.
Well, that was part of the thing. The final clue was inside the freezer. So there was a reason they wanted to chase you into the freezer, but you needed to have a little flashlight in your hand when you got in the freezer, and we did not do that because the code to get out of the room or whatever was written on the walls in blacklight ink or whatever.
But I was in the freezer with the black light, with my son sitting there laughing at us because I kept shining the light on his face and on the walls, and I just wasn't looking in the right area, and he just kept laughing because I was so close to the final answer.
She was so close, but
I think I've only ever done like one. I mean, Dre could probably contest to this. I think we've only done one escape room here in Spokane.
Yeah.
Yep, there is one here in Spokane. We went to it. We did it. It was fun. I mean, it was cool. It was a one room thing.
Yeah,
like just the one room you got to get out of.
If we are ever together and you want to do an escape room, I'm all in.
Natalie's obsessed.
You know where we should do one? We should do one in Everett, Washington. I think that'd be a cool place to see if they have escape rooms.
We'll probably be. And also, once again, I didn't have any graphic. Dadgummit.
Man, I thought
we should have thought about that.
I teed that one up so high.
You did, man. If I would have had, if I would have had a art piece for nationals, I still don't. This would have been the perfect opportunity, but I'm still no. So so nationals is going to be in Everett, Washington, November 2nd.
Totally Everett, Washington.
And next week we'll have some sort of graphic to pop up when you tee me up like that. But yeah, we'll be there, and that would be the perfect time to do an escape room. Or if we land in Spokane first, and then maybe
drive on over,
and then go there from there. But yeah, speaking of beer competition stuff as well, the Great American is coming up September 21st. So it's coming up before nationals, and this is so this is in Detroit, Michigan. I know the Murder City Facial Hair crew up there has a lot planned for this. It'll be a full-fledged weekend of just fun and games, amazing venue and all that. And I'm sure we'll have Brad or someone on to talk about this event. Check out that event page. I know they posted something today that I think if you pre-register, you get like a bag and a shirt.
I sent you a picture to.
I realize it's
Thanks, is it Natalie. A bag? Is it a bag to hold your shirt in, or
what? You could put whatever you want in this bag. It's it's like a canvas looking bag. Yeah, it's got Great American on it. You can go, like I said, go check out that event page. The shirt's cool. The bag's cool. The event's going to be amazing. It's
all cool.
What's up, Brad?
4 days. Starting Thursday.
There you go. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Sunday's got that the North American Competitive Beard and Mustache Alliance meeting, or Charitable Beard and Mustache Alliance, I guess, meeting on Sunday morning. And then everyone goes about their merry way or whatever. So yeah, lots of beard stuff coming up. And let's see what's coming up this weekend. Denver's coming up this weekend. We should have brought up the beard calendar stuff.
Speaking of Tricky Beard AC here, and Denver being this Saturday, remember that time that you were supposed to bring up a thing to Shawn about having a freestyle thingy? Well,
so here's this, Shawn. So I had a conversation with old Tricky Beard AC after the show last week, and as you said that, I remembered. He had a really good idea that we could have done this week. So Denver does a 1 hour sprint freestyle deal category, and you have to style your own beard in an hour or whatever. Well, Cardi had a fantastic idea, and it just didn't materialize. Maybe this is something for a different episode, Cardi. Maybe
I didn't know it was. I mean, so I got the same messages, but I didn't know it was supposed to be for like this week. But
it could have been.
I told him straight up. I thought that was a great freaking idea, and I would look forward to kicking your booty anytime.
Yeah, so we could do this, and we could have done it to kind of promote Denver that's coming up. But yeah, we could do a 1 hour styling. You and I, we could set up cameras in a bathroom.
We're doing that.
Yeah, I would love to do this, and then have Cardi and/or Natali or whatever commentate us, and while we're freestyling,
right?
And ask us questions and stuff. I think that'd be pretty fun. We're going to do that, Cardi.
It'd be a really good idea. Yeah,
I loved it, but also I forgot about it.
No, Drea. I am not styling up in here. That is not a thing.
We're not doing that. We're not rushing Shawn to the hospital. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out, but we're also gonna do the craft beard off. You and I, in the next.
We have so much cool, fun stuff to do. We've got so much stuff to do. Wait, did we ever find out who's sending us our bags for the craft style that we're doing?
We put the offer out there last week for someone, and no one bit. But maybe Natali can just build it for us, and then mail it.
And down.
Yeah, you start work next week. I can go
I start work next week. She'll need some stuff to do. So she can, if no one else wants to volunteer, she can put us some boxes together, and you and I can do a craft build off in the next few weeks.
Question for Brad.
Go ahead.
Is everything in Detroit in close proximity, or is it recommended to rent a car?
There you go, Brad Petronik. Question for you there, bud.
I think Detroit's pretty small, so I think you'd be good.
Super small town, that Detroit.
I heard most of it closed down, so you're good.
Wow, too soon, Shawn. Too soon. I sold our fridge today. Finally,
the broken one.
Yes, Facebook Marketplace, baby, $50. Yeah, it still kept stuff cold. It just the ice maker part was, and the water part didn't work anymore.
Listen. When you said your fridge went out, you just meant the ice maker went out?
Yeah.
Because
it was leaking water.
Hold on. Wait. Like this whole time I'm like thinking you are hurrying to try to not ruin food. And you even told me it's okay, we have another fridge.
So there was more to it. There was a
your ice maker went out.
There was a scent as well that went along with it. I think I fixed the scent thing. So there was some issue. There was other issues going on, but I still sold it.
Marketplace person that bought this fridge, the scent thing's fixed. It's okay.
Yeah, the scent thing's fixed. But yeah, I mean, there was other things going on. It doesn't matter. Yeah. We sold the fridge. That's it.
Yeah.
We sold it.
You sold a fridge that just had an ice maker problem. I'll tell you what, them stickers and magnets or whatever, they all look great on that new one. So it's okay. It's okay.
That's all that matters.
There's almost as much on my garage fridge. So
we like to load up our fridge with things. We were going to talk about this. How was your pickle experience last week? How'd that go for you?
Well, we all know how my experience last week went. I mean, that was absolutely horrid.
The pickle
not
was
because
terrible.
It was not because it was sour, not because of any of that, because it wasn't. Sorry, Warheads, freaking step your game up,
dude. That pickle it was probably the worst pickle I ever ate.
It was just too much and it was too crazy. And since then, everywhere I've went, I have ordered everything without pickles, and I have I'm ordering stuff that I know doesn't come with pickles, but I am asking and making sure that it doesn't come with pickles, because I don't want a pickle near me, my mouth, my nose, freaking anything. I'm just not about that life right now. I want to.
John Abraham said you should have just ate the pickle in one bite.
That's not a thing, John.
It could have been. John could have done it.
Did you see the girth of that pickle?
I'm sure John could have done it.
Just open your mouth wide.
Just shove it in.
Just stick it right in.
Stick it right in. So
you understand that makes 0 sense, Cardi, right? Like you do get it.
So how was your bubble guts after the show?
Oh, it was not great. That night, and I mean that has some similar aftermath to a super hot. It's a lot of vinegar and a lot of craziness, and it still just messes you up. But it wasn't quite the 3:30 attack of the chip. That's
no, but man, I feel like my stomach hurt longer from the pickle.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't a good thing.
Dude, my stomach was messed up pretty much the whole next day.
There was some dude last week that was like, friggin', you're not gonna drink it? Oh, I'm gonna drink the juice. You can whiz out if you want to. So I friggin' drank some friggin' juice.
It was the juice, man.
It didn't help anything.
The juice made it all worse. If we wouldn't have drank the juice, I think it would have been okay. But yeah. Someone had to go, take it one step further and drink the juice and all that. But it was awful, man.
Whoever recommended
it was not great.
Bad.
Yeah, it was a terrible.
These comments though are not for the pickle challenge. I don't know what's happening here.
The pickle was ribbed for your pleasure.
Maybe we went off the rails on YouTube, but I mean, you all know Zuckerberg would not stand for this.
Zuckerberg's not YouTube, is he?
Down.
Zuckerberg's Facebook. Who's the YouTube guru? Do we know?
I don't know.
Because Twitter's Elon, obviously, and then TikTok's China, I guess. And then Zuckerberg's Facebook and Instagram and Threads.
I believe that, Sean.
Oh,
I
dude,
do
it was
believe.
bad.
I know for a fact my face changed colors because it
Ooh.
was so bad.
The juice was like thick.
No,
right?
it was
It was
terrible. Yeah,
It was like
it was oily.
It wasn't
It
pickle
was
juice.
bad.
They added
It was
something
so
to it
bad.
so they thought
It was
like,
probably
"This'll make it super
whatever
sour."
was the. Yeah, it was supposed to make it sour. It
was
didn't.
gross.
It did
So,
not.
Google owns YouTube.
Google owns YouTube. Then who owns Google? Who is the
It
see?
was launched on February 14th, 2005 by Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Jawed Kareem,
We need a face.
3 former employees of PayPal.
That
We
is
need
an
a face.
amazing of PayPal.
PayPal.
Employees of Elon's?
Yeah, Elon started PayPal.
Yeah, Elon got rich because of PayPal. Then he went to outer space.
He's in outer space now. We saw 2 Cybertrucks this weekend. Cybertruck update.
Yeah, that's a not real thing.
It is
You
now.
understand? Everybody understands these are not trucks, right? They're not trucks at all.
The more I see them in
nothing to
person,
do with a truck.
the more I see them in person, the more I like them.
Here's the deal: don't drive one of them things on the beach because you're not going to like it.
Yeah, because
they're going to be a good thing.
They're like 9,000 pounds. They're just going to sink.
Well, and they're electric and they just catch on fire. So
Cybertruck
that was like one of the biggest thing on all my reels was that one. Some dude decided he wanted to drive it down the beach and the thing went, it engulfed in flames.
Does it not look like a car from like those video games from like the 90s and early 2000s?
No, even earlier than that. We're talking this is the stuff from like the freaking off-road game.
Yeah. They look like what you drew in kindergarten as a vehicle. And
I'm pretty sure he used one of my sketches as the
it's just like, here we go.
Yeah.
I thought he was trolling us all. I didn't think that truck was actually ever going to come out. I was super shocked when it actually came
when he released it, if you ever watched that release, he was pretty happy and pretty confident. I didn't think it was a joke.
He's selling them.
Yeah.
He's selling them.
Yeah.
They are.
You can shoot it. You can shoot it.
Yeah, you can shoot anything, Sean.
Yeah, it's a Pontiac Aztek. That is so true, Andrew.
8-bit Pontiac Aztek. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow's Natalie's birthday.
It would be from Halo. Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Natalie is
breaking news.
Breaking news. Yeah, she's 44 tomorrow.
Damn, you're old.
I know, right?
Lordy Lord, look who's 44.
But yeah, that's going on tomorrow. So we're gonna go out to eat with some friends and stuff and do that. We went to go. We ate with Nikki Rozzola today.
I saw that. That is super rad.
How crazy was that? That was. I mean, it was fun.
That is
but man,
super cool.
It was wild. She was coming from
very envious.
She's just out driving the countryside and wanted to stop by, so she came by. It's not her birthday yet, not till tomorrow. Calm down.
She's young. Raven, Sean, how old are you? He's younger than I am. I'm older than Natalie, but he's younger than I am. There's no doubt about it.
But yeah.
But yeah, speaking of questions and asking people things, he's the exact same age as me.
40. Y'all are 46?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Wow. Do you turn 47 this year, or you already had your birthday?
What's that? Oh no, my birthday's in January, so yeah,
you're already 46.
Everyone. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so you're only 2 years older than Natalie?
Yeah, so
I'm old. I was joking.
Y'all are all freaking old, but yeah, no one's old.
None of us are like 62 and stuff like John Abraham.
Yeah, no, I can't believe I'm friends with a 60-year-old.
Yes, thank you, Andrew. I had to.
He's half as old. So John Abraham's 88.
That sounds about right.
I can't believe I'm friends with an 88-year-old.
I can't believe I gave away his real age of 62 on here, right in front of everybody.
He's gonna be pissed. He's probably already in bed.
Next,
He said 51. You bag of Richards.
next, I'll tell everybody how you glue that thing on, buddy.
Yeah,
Both of them.
all right. Well, I mean, as you said, speaking and asking questions and stuff.
Yeah.
If,
We
we
should
want to
ask
dive
questions.
into that. So tonight we got some trivia questions, and
Yeah.
and I assure you, if you win, you will receive some Big Sexy Beard brand.
You will.
You will. You'll get what will they get an oil, a balm, and a wash. Is that what we said?
Triple combo.
Triple combo. And just so everybody knows, there was a challenge put out for everybody for a post. Let's see, it was this one. I made this guy last week and was like, hey, everybody share this post, and whoever shares it the most will get a triple combo from Big Sexy Beer Brand. Guess who shared the post the most?
I want to know. I can't wait.
Corey.
Andrea Glander. So if
They're
you're
not getting anything.
if you would like to
They're
send
not
her a
getting
triple combo thing, that'd be good. But yeah, that's why no one. That's why we didn't talk about it or anything.
Listen, people, we kind of messed up during this week and didn't remind you, but we're reminding you right now. Since obviously the owners of the company were the ones that won, we're gonna run it again for next week.
There you go. So
Share.
I'll make another post tonight. It'll probably look like this, maybe a little bit different, but I'll make sure it's the post. So yeah, just let's share this post tonight and tomorrow, and I'll check it Wednesday or I'll check it Thursday, and whoever shares it the most by Thursday will get also a triple combo. So
yes,
be on the lookout for a post
Thursday.
right after the show that I'll probably add the cat in there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see whatever you'll know. I'll make it.
And I like it, John. It is the Menage a Trois BSBB. That's what we're doing.
Congratulations, Drea. You did
job.
it. You did it. Congratulations.
You win.
A triple combo. You
know what you can try to win now? Trivia.
There we go. So, we had Natali. She was going to sing our theme song, but she just left me.
Well, it'd have been pretty cool if you were able to push a button after I said that went like trivia. We did not get that.
Trivia. Oh, she's running back. Here we go. So, what was the theme song, Natali? Which one was it?
Dang, I don't know, but you had a question real quick. Answer that while I find that.
Okay.
Hey, I did see that. Yeah. So the comp grade butter is very similar to the wit butter, other than there is a tad bit of beeswax added in there, and it is a meltdown product and instead of a pure wit product. So the differences there are going to be very little, other than a slight bit of hold you would not get with the wit butter. Both of them use the exact same. You put both of them into the palm of your hand. Both of them will probably start melting before you ever put the other hand on top of them. Then you start doing it. You put it in there, get it all up in your beard, and rock and roll and love the rest of your day.
I've only used the comp grade, and I like it. It's
good. Very low melting. I mean, you put it in your hand, and it already starts doing its thing. So, we don't do balms. We don't have anything that has a very waxy feel by any means.
This is close to a balm. The comp grade
is as close to a balm as you're going to get with the comp grade.
I think this is more balm than butter, in my opinion. Because the butter is more like the wit.
That's great.
But
no, I understand. I get what you're saying, and it can be. It is so it is close to some brands' bombs. Some brands do have a lower melt bomb with very low hold, but a lot of the brands out there right now, when they create a bomb, they create it with a little bit too much wax, with a little bit too high of a hold, and that way that makes it to where certain times of the day or different temperatures you feel a little crusty. And you don't ever want to feel crusty.
Well, that answered that question.
There you go.
I was gonna pop on a cat cam here with Natali. We had two cats over there, but one cat left. There's Grogu.
Holy crap! I thought you meant you put a freaking cam on your cat.
We could.
We could have.
There's Larry. We could put a camera on Larry. He's just behind me. But yeah. All right, let's try this again.
So cool.
So everybody, if we had more people watching earlier, if you want to poke anybody, we're going to do trivia now. So here we go.
Are you ready for some trivia? Trivia. Talking beer trivia. Our first night on YouTube only. Talking beer trivia. Doing trivia with Aaron. Doing trivia with John. Doing trivia with Grogu on the couch. Looking at you like you're dumb. Yeah. Trivia.
That was beautiful.
I think we're dumb.
Man, there we go. And she is legit looking at Natalie. She's like, what were you doing?
Like,
all right.
I don't know what you thought you were doing over there.
Very good song. The theme is going platinum. What's up? Justin's here. Just in time. Here we go. These were some trivia questions that Miss Glander wrote a few weeks ago, and I added a couple. I don't even remember what these are, but there you go. So,
and I don't know what they are, period. So I get to try to answer them with you all. So if I win, you don't get the point. Chances are I'm not gonna win though, so it's okay. I don't know much for trivia.
Here we go. Question number 1. How long can a wood frog hold its pee?
How long can a wood frog pee and hold its pee?
How long can a wood frog
hold its pee? Well, if it's anything like me, it's about 8 minutes. 24 hours? 8 hours? Me not knowing the actual answer, I'm gonna say 2 days.
Nope.
All right. Well, you didn't have to tell me I was wrong yet. People are still guessing.
There it is.
Oh, John said 2 days as well.
Coming in hot.
Wait, that's the answer?
8 months. The
8
urine
months?
keep it alive during hibernation.
All right. I'm putting Kyle Waller down for a point.
So Kyle Waller, if you win again, you're just gonna, I'm bringing you 2 things in Elizabethtown. I don't know. I guess we'll just send you some BSTV.
Yeah, Brad. I agree.
I've created this amazing The Box for you, Kyle Waller, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. The Box.
Could you imagine the smell of that, Brad? Like, holy crap, 8 months old. I know how mine is like the next day after some heavy drinking. So,
all right. Question number 2.
He should start trying.
Jeff Harris drinks.
Wait, hold up. Jeff Harris drinks urine. What?
Who doesn't? We all drink urine, right? You don't? That's the healthiest thing. I drink my urine every morning.
Ew. Tricky.
I will spit bourbon on my microphone.
We didn't come up with these questions. Drea did.
These are Drea's questions.
Who created the first cell phone? Cardi, if you would like to
Nikola Tesla.
You could send me trivia questions, and we could utilize your trivia questions next time we do this.
Asparagus pea.
Who created the first cell phone?
Nokia. That's what Justin said.
The person.
I say it was.
And in what year?
Donald Trump.
Good gosh, Kyle Waller. Kyle Waller.
Is it Martin Cooper?
Martin Cooper.
He's so good at that.
1984.
Bob Ross. That was a good one.
Bob Ross.
The United States government.
I mean, these are all solid. Mickey Mouse.
I like it, Phil.
Phil, that was probably the real answer, right? Let's be.
It is always the real answer. Who did it? The Rothschilds.
The government. The government did it. All right. This
Oh.
one people
Did I
might know
spoil
this
it?
one.
All right.
What does
What?
the M stand for on M&M's?
Munchies.
Munchies.
I'm going with munchies.
I'm going with Marshall Mathers.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. Milky. Wait, are both M's the same? Milky and Milky?
Nope.
They are
They're,
not.
they're two different names.
So why?
You have
It's
So there's
to
got to be
both
two different
names.
M's?
There's two M's. So
Meth.
what does the M
I
stand
think it's
for on
meth.
M and M? So there's two of them.
I like Jake says mine.
Meth,
Meth and mine.
Ooh,
Mine.
nope.
meth and moves.
Meth and moobs. That's pretty good, but incorrect.
Milk and
There we go. Raven.
Mars
Other-
and Murray.
Other Shawn. Mars and
Go
Murray. after
Shawn.
The businessmen who created the candy-coated chocolate.
All right. Shawn
like it.
for a point. Scoring update.
Score update.
Kyle Waller has twice the score of Shawn with 1. So Kyle obviously has twice that.
There you go.
You're so good at mathing.
So this is
I
question
have
4.
totally not.
What band has the most Billboard hits without ever hitting number 1?
The Rolling Stones.
That's kind of a sad.
You know that
trivia
you're
thing,
in
yeah.
the right ballpark.
Am I?
What? Yeah.
Because I'm just guessing. I just threw out the first thing.
What band has the most Billboard hits without ever hitting number 1?
AC/DC.
Spice Girls. No.
It is?
No, I'm just this is what Justin said. I like
Oh.
it. But no, that was incorrect. The Spice Girls, I think all their songs hit number 1.
No.
Like that was just
Jake.
kind of what they did.
That's like
There we
one of my
go.
favorite bands of all time.
Andrew.
Is it really? Is that
coming in? CCR, yeah.
Yeah.
Credence
All right.
Clearwater Revival. Better known as
Andrew with a
CCR.
point.
Shawn Glander. Little known fact.
What?
They're better known as CCR.
CCR, they are.
Yeah.
I actually saw Credence Clearwater Revisited in concert.
Was that just a cover band or whatever?
No, it's
Or-
them without what's his name? Without
Huh.
the singer.
That's pretty cool.
Kinda.
Huh.
Wait a
This
minute.
is the
Cardi knows who they are.
Pretty sure I saw
hey,
the
look
radio.
at that.
He's best friends
He's-
with CCR.
He's best friends with CCR.
Oh no, not the guys that sell crack, dude. That's not the same people.
That's a different one.
Yeah.
All right. I don't.
The
this
Crack
one's-
Connection Reunited was a totally different group.
Crack Connection.
All right.
All right. This is gonna be a weird question here. What is the dot over the I and the J called?
Oh, I know what that is.
You can't answer it, Natalie.
Okay.
You're
Bink.
not.
I'm gonna
L-
call it the bink. Because when I write something down, I just go bink.
No, but when you find out the real name, you're gonna laugh.
You are gonna laugh.
It's a bink.
Taxi
think it's
Phil
a thing.
CCR laugh.
I believe that. I believe that.
All right. A weenus. Kyle Waller. A tittle.
Those 2 times, I do see Kyle Waller first. There we go. I was like, they both have the same freaking exact little stamp there, but yeah. Kyle Waller
A tittle.
came in right after the weenus with the tittle.
Diet critic dot. Sure. All right.
That tittle.
Tittle.
So, scoring update, we got Kyle Waller with 3, Shawn/Raven with 1, and Andrew/Rube with 1.
Come on. Y'all can't let Kyle Waller win again.
Y'all are letting him Google faster than you. Let's go. Y'all got to get going.
How have former astronauts described the smell of space?
Fake. Glade.
Speaking
It smells
of
like Glade.
speaking of space, we're gonna eat
Oh.
this astronaut cake pretty soon. We're
When are we doing that? Are we going to eat that while we're freestyling next week?
Sure. Probably.
No, we
But we
should
got
not
it.
do both of them.
We can. We can do
I don't
all the
think I could
things.
concentrate on both at the same time.
What's going on next week?
I don't know. We said something about space, so I threw up the
Has
space
any of
joke.
these people got it?
I don't know. I'm
I
glad
think
you've been looking
Sean's
at
right
me.
with ass.
It's not. And if you eat if what that smells like you think smells like ass, then you're obviously raw.
Yeah, you're wrong.
I'm usually wrong. What do you mean? Like, what's going on?
I wonder where Dre got these answers.
Are any of these answers right?
Nah. Alien farts is pretty close. I would have figured metallic as well. But no. Are we calling this one a draw? There it is. Burnt steak.
Kinda.
We'll give it.
We'll give it.
Seared steak was the answer that we were looking for, but we'll go with burnt steak.
So if you think that burnt steak or, seared steak smells like ass, then obviously you're cooking it wrong.
Burnt butt.
I got a mix of gunpowder, seared steak, raspberries, and rum. Sounds like a freaking party to me. Like, I'm all about
Space
going
smells
to
like a
space.
party at the Glander's house.
If anybody ever figures out how to get to space, I'll go. Let's do it. Rick.
Well, Cardi, we're going off of what answers that Drea came up with, and she used a different Googler. Maybe she asked Jeeves answers.
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't use Google.
Yes. So
right.
who got it? Did anybody get it?
Al Waller.
Kyle Waller got it. All right.
All right, here we go.
All right. He guessed the best of the fake answers.
Yep. Which famous pop band was called Kara's Flowers up until 2001? I know this one because I used to listen to Kara's Flowers.
Corn.
No, they were called LAPD before they were Corn.
Blind Melon.
I don't know what they were called. There it is, Maroon 5. Jake Johnston out of nowhere.
Is that real?
Yeah, there was Maroon
Is that
5.
real?
Kara's Flowers.
State Farm got one.
What's up, Jake?
The questions have been researched. Answers not so.
Hey, that was a good one. That was probably my favorite question. I like that one.
All I can say is that my life is pretty plain.
That's not Maroon 5. That's not who that was.
You know, like that part of you.
All right. Question number. I don't remember the number.
8.
This is the 8th question.
8th question.
What are you doing, Natalie?
What happened?
Quit. She's popping up stuff. What was the first Disney animated feature that was not based on an already existing story?
I thought we did that one.
Well, I didn't delete it, and we're going to do it again. Now you
Okay,
can pop up crazy
I
stuff.
think we did that one.
Well, then you should know the answer. What was the first Disney animated feature?
Do it.
There it
I
is.
think the answer already came up. Yes. Roo!
Nat's Buds. What was Nat's Buds the answer for? The pop
Everything. You know what Nat's Buds is the answer for? Nat's Buds is the answer for any occasion, any birthday present, graduation. You got a wedding come up? You want to freaking immortalize your flowers and your boutonniere, your corsage. Hey, even that little thing that the dude pulls out from under your leg underneath the freaking dress. Let's do it. Nat's Little Buds, call and get your order in right now.
You can. She also can
We should
do
really change that picture to a better picture.
that one.
Yeah.
It's what's in here, Natalie. But yeah, she can also make lilies. What were these? Calla lilies.
Calla lilies, because they're not tiger lilies. They're calla
we're
lilies.
Making belladonna, some bluebells, and daffodils.
All the things. So yeah, hit her up. Keep her busy. She needs to be busy. Thanks,
You got
Disney
a flower,
Family.
she'll make it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Absolutely. Let's go. All right. What was the highest grossing romantic movie? Did we ask this one as well?
We have not.
All right.
Mannequin.
What was the highest grossing romantic movie?
I'm pretty sure it's Mannequin.
I don't think so.
So I feel like Jake Johnson's correct, even though that's not the right answer. But how is that not the right answer?
Because that's not what Drea put.
Okay.
It's not romantic. It's
I
not,
don't know.
when you sink somebody in the sea, it's not romantic.
Yeah,
Ooh, Notebook's a good answer. Is that it?
Good, but no. Debbie does Dallas.
Man. How to lose a guy in 10 days.
I question this answer. I question Drea, I'm questioning you on this one.
The highest grossing romantic movie.
Highest grossing romantic movie.
No, that's not that's not romantic. That's educational.
What was the highest grossing educational movie?
No. I was answering.
Oh.
This is educational.
Oh, that's educational. Yeah. Not Sleepless in Seattle.
Gonna get this one.
No, Casablanca.
So we do have a winner. We have a winner.
Do we?
I just Googled it and we have a winner.
Do we?
Yeah.
What's your answer,
Jake
Shawn?
Johnson.
What did Jake say?
Titanic. As of January 2024, 2.2 million. Highest grossing.
The answer was My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
She just really likes that movie.
Does she? What is the highest grossing romantic comedy that Drea likes?
Oh, you said, romantic comedy. You said movie. That's a different thing. That's a different category.
This is paste and copy.
Grossing romantic movie. See that writing down there? That's the question.
This is paste and copy from what I was given.
No, but you said comedy because that was a question as well.
So was this the?
So guess what the highest grossing romantic comedy is?
My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Yep.
Well, romantic.
And what's funny is it has a real number maybe compared to what Titanic, when I Googled that, said it only made $2.2 million, which is obviously not true. That's a flop. My Big Fat Greek Wedding grossed $241 million.
So when you Google romantic comedy, that's what comes up?
Yes.
Well,
the question was grossing romantic movie.
Yeah.
So
just romantic movie. Yes, that's a totally different thing, which is Titanic.
Well, we'll give it
and going back, I see Jake Johnson as the first Titanic answer. Oh, 2.2 billion. Yeah, I read that wrong, Jake. You're right. But still, you get the point.
So, quick question here. Jeff asked if I can make callo. I think he means callo.
If you can make what?
And that's what those pictures were, Jeff.
Yeah, this is calla lilies right here.
Those are totally calla lilies. I think he's thinking of the other things, which is what? Was that a tiger lily? Not a tiger lily. Friggin'
a lily.
No, there's a name. It's Drea's. The other lily is Drea's favorite. Is it just a lily?
I think it's just a lily.
Okay.
People
that is Drea's favorite.
The next question, but they're wrong.
What's the next question?
The one that was pulled up there a second ago.
Who pulled it up?
I assumed you did.
I didn't.
I have not pulled nothing up.
What year were the first pair of Air Jordan sneakers released? Dadgummit. I must have clicked it and I wasn't paying attention. Well, y'all are all wrong.
What year were the first Air Jordan sneakers released?
Well, now you can bring up the question.
Oh, I did.
Oh, that's what all those were.
Yeah, there it is, Andrew.
Oh,
my bad. I didn't
it's
even
not
realize
1984 though.
That's what this says.
It's 1985.
It says right here, 1984.
It says right here, 1985.
I'm just
We're going off what your wife's answers
I'm
were,
going
and
off
she
the
said
answers.
Did Drea Google what's the most wrong freaking trivia questions ever? Like how to blow everybody's minds?
She knows, okay?
It even says what year did Air Jordans come out? 1985. So
first pair of Jordans.
yeah.
November 17th, 1984, released to the public. April 1st, 1985.
Boom. What year? There it is.
Oh my goodness. Were we
Deep cut.
November
November 17th, 1984.
This is some serious deep throat stuff right here. Like, what's going on?
Speaking of deep throat and stuff, you love pickles. All right, score update. Shawn Glander, where are we at?
I don't know. Did anybody get, was that a real question? And
That
did
was
anybody
Andrew.
score?
Andrew. Got it.
All right, scoring update. We have number 1 with Kyle Waller at 4.
Okay.
Number 2, Andrew with 3. Number 3, State Farm with 2. And Shawn/Raven with 1.
So I've got 3 questions left. So we're just gonna run all the questions out. So
We're doing
gonna need
all
more
the
trivia questions. We're gonna need more. So we've got 3 more, and then I'm using them all. So here we go. Where is the largest bowling center?
In the bowling alley.
Yeah, where is the largest bowling alley? Where's the largest one?
It says, where's the largest bowling center?
I know,
what
but
does that even mean?
Like the building of which bowling is not Texas.
There's 5 questions left.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't scroll down. There's 5 questions left. What?
But Jake answered that right.
Japan. Good job, Jake.
Yes, it is Japan. Good Google.
Here, I got one for y'all.
Go.
Oh, never mind. I'll add it to the trivia.
Hey, yeah, pull out your freaking sudden death questions. Let's go.
No, I'm writing trivia questions in my brain right now. We're going to add some more. All right, here we go.
He's writing the trivia questions
for next time. For next time.
Yes.
What was the first sport invented? What was
I would love to know if this is the question. Way to go. It's I see the answer.
We're going to come after me.
Because he's not getting these answers. He was more specific.
I go off of these right here. These are the answers. These are what I'm going off of.
Did you see that answer, though?
Nah.
Andrew got it. You took it away.
My bad. Wrestling.
But
Andrew
first. But
Taxi Phil was close.
Taxi Phil was close.
But the first sport invented was spear throwing. If you
what was the first sport invented? Wrestling.
Oh,
that's what we got.
We've got wrestling on our ad. Who was that?
Andrew.
Andrew is now, well, this works out because Andrew is now tied Kyle Waller.
So now we have 1, 2. Now we have 3 left. Do we finish them up?
3 left. If
I was incorrect.
State Farm answers all 3 of these, he definitely wins.
All right. So we'll just run out these last 3 and then we'll end the show.
2 of them, he ties.
I want to tell you, Jake.
It was spear throwing.
Was wrestling.
The answer in my mind, it's spear. There's an asterisk tonight. There's a Drea asterisk, and we're gonna figure it out.
You're gonna take it up with our trivia master. You know,
spear hunting or spear throwing was hunting, not a sport.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 3 questions remaining, and these are not Drea questions.
Woo! Y'all screwed now.
Who has the most NASCAR Cup Series wins?
So these are Aaron questions.
Yeah.
Is it tied? Is it tied right now?
These might be me. What?
Is it tied?
No, not at all. Not
Oh, series wins, not championships.
Cup Series wins. Yeah, if championships is tied.
It's been tied for a while. 7-7, baby.
There's 3. There's 3 people with 7.
Oh, there is?
Jimmy Johnson.
God
Also.
damn Jimmy Johnson.
Richard Petty. There he goes. Andrew Mack.
Yeah. Richard Petty, baby. Kyle Waller has now taken the lead. Or, sorry, Rue has taken the lead from Kyle Waller. Sorry, Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, that's right. Kyle Busch has the most NASCAR wins. That's why I specifically said Cup Series. All right, here we go. Ready?
Ready.
Yep.
What year was NASCAR formed?
Ooh. I see a theme here.
Listen, all you rum runners, let's go. Google your butts off.
These aren't Google questions. These are easy ones.
And Cardi with the smart aleck comment of NASCAR isn't a sport.
Shut up, Cardi.
What NASCAR was a sport. What was originally created in prohibition to outrun the frickin' cops. But
you're close. What year was NASCAR
this
formed?
Is wrong also, because even Andrew.
I got it off of a trivia website, so I don't.
Yeah, this was you.
This is me.
What year was NASCAR formed?
So was 48 the first?
I've seen this answer several times on here.
So was 48 the first ran race, or was 48 the year that they signed the contract?
1948. It was founded in 1948, Daytona Beach, Florida, by William Bill France Sr., an auto repair shop owner.
Well, I had 47. So
February 21st, 1948.
So the trivia website failed me that I pasted and copied it off of right before the show.
Drea, he's feeling your pain right now.
Huh.
So who was on the first 1948?
I think it was Andrew.
Was it?
Nope, it was Jake Johnson.
Jake Johnson pulling up with the 4. He could literally tie Andrew right now with the last question. And we might have to have a sudden death.
1947.
See, that's
where?
Right. Cardi gets that point.
I literally Googled it and it says 1948.
Because I think the first.
When was NASCAR founded? February 21st, 1948.
Everything says 48. So the first race was in 49. So, yeah.
You said
48.
47, though.
Yeah, I know. It said 47. My bad. I don't know. It says 48.
Well, the first race was in 1948, but in December 14th, 1947, Bill France Sr. organized a meeting at the Streamline Hotel in Daytona Beach, Florida, to discuss the future of stock car racing. The National Association.
Yeah, December 14th, 1947. Yeah, so it was 47.
December 14th, 1947.
On the NASCAR website, December 14th, 1947.
Yes,
on Wikipedia, February 21st, 1948.
NASCAR.com says December 14th, 1947.
That is crazy.
February 15th, 1948, they held their first race
in Daytona Beach.
But December 14th.
In February or in December 14th, 1947, Bill France Sr. put the wheels in motion to launch NASCAR with a giant meeting between whatever. NASCAR founded history.com, February 21st, 1948.
That's the first race.
No, the first race was actually a few days before that. February 15th, which is
1947 is the answer.
Well, no one got it then.
Cardi did.
Cardi got it.
That one's getting an asterisk next to it.
He says Wikipedia is not a formidable source.
All right. Well, here's the last question. I don't know. I'm Whatever.
Right now we have Andrew winning with 5, Kyle with 4, State Farm back to 3 right now, Cardi and Raven with 1.
And I've already popped the question up there, and you started talking. What is the name of the Pixar film based on the NASCAR racing organization? But hopefully I clicked it off there. My brain hurts.
That's the 7th asterisk tonight.
You know, it's fine. We're going off these yellow answers. Jake Johnson with Cars.
They all came
Boom.
out within seconds, though. Jake, Cardi, Andrew, and Kyle all.
They all popped up about the same time, but that's where it showed up on our end. Jake Johnson. So how did that shake out, Shawn?
Well,
I think Andrew
with Jake's point taken back away for 1947, that leaves him at 4 with Kyle Waller in second place, and Andrew wins with 5.
There you go. Congratulations, Andrew Matson.
Good job, Andrew Matson, for the effed up trivia friggin' win.
It was fine.
It was super fun, but I don't know if anybody learned anything tonight. So,
I learned that a frog can hold its pee for 8 months.
that was pretty intense, actually, and that's kind of gross, but I don't like frogs anymore. Yes. Cars 2 was created first. Okay.
Turbo.
That snail was fast.
Well, Cardi, that's how it showed up on our end, and that's what we have to go off of. Obviously, it's going to pop up first on your end because you are at your computer, and I think all y'all pretty well typed it in at the exact same time. So that's why we're on YouTube.
I see Jake Johnson on this end with the car.
I like that. Should bring in people in on-screen trivia. We've done that before, and I would love to do that again. I think that's a fantastic idea. We'll have to come up with some sort of process, or maybe I'll make a post and be like, all right, the first 3 people that, sign up under this post will be the 3 people or something like that. But yeah, I love that idea, Cardi.
If anyone wants to send us trivia questions so we don't have to think.
Yeah, if anybody wants to send us any trivia questions, you could do that and send them to me, and I can load them into the. Yeah, no Googling. I like it. I like that a whole lot. A whole lot. But yeah, Bencher and Beards 2024. We'll do another one of those. Yeah, that was fun. That was pretty cool. I think that was pretty
really fun.
I had a good time, and that's what really matters. So we have a good time doing this, and that's most important because that's
I always have fun hanging out with everybody. So that's the bottom line. Period. Like, win, lose, or draw. This was a great time.
Andrew's the trivia master. The frog trivia was gross. Any other closing remarks, Shawn Glander?
Share on YouTube over and over again. Get all your friends and family to love us here.
Yeah,
and
tell everybody to watch us,
watching
and
us.
We're gonna do more fun stuff.
It's just gonna build up. It's gonna get better and better.
I agree.
Send us ideas. You want to see something crazy? You want to see us do something? Send us the ideas.
So next week, y'all are eating space food?
I guess next week we're going to eat space food, Shawn.
We're going to eat space food next week.
I don't think that's going to take up the whole episode. So, yeah, we'll figure something out, something else to do. Won't be trivia because we did trivia this week. But, yeah, we're going to eat some space food next week. Russian space food. We'll see how that goes. We're not going to eat the entire tube. I'm not doing that. That sounds terrible. But yeah, I don't know.
The entire tube.
We're eating space food, and we're going to see how that goes. And we're going to talk about space food. And I will have 2 days in at my new job, so we can definitely talk about that. I thought that's what we were going to do a couple weeks ago, but my background check didn't come through. But it's finally came through. Everything is done, and I started on the 22nd. So we'll have 2 days of talking about this glorious place, and yeah, we'll do that. But that's all I got.
And all the fun in between.
All the fun in between. Everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for participating in trivia, everybody that did. Congratulations, Andrew Matson, for winning trivia. We'll get you some BSBB on the way. And Happy birthday, Natali, in like 3 hours.
Happy
So
birthday,
make sure
Natali.
everybody blows up her social media and her phone and all that good stuff in 3 hours. And everybody have a great night, great evening, and
Order
we'll see you
some
next
Nat's
week.
little buds and send them to Natali.
There you go. Order some Nat's little buds. Send them to Natali.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.